welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a new tutorial. And also hello to new subscribers. In this video I'll be sharing with you guys 3 certain looks that I personally would wear during summer. Look number 1 is very natural and just quite flattering. Look number 2 is very similar but with just a pop of color. And third look, which is actually this one, is a bit of a smoky eye going on, just slightly, not very intense. I'd just like to mention before we go to the tutorial that the face makeup stays the same for all 3 looks. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna let you go off and watch the tutorial, okay? Enjoy! Give me a thumbs up, okay? Enjoy! Hello, bare face! Okay, so the first step is you want to prime your face with a primer that actually will help your makeup last a lot longer. And a bonus is that this primer that I'm using has SPF 20, so that's even better for summer. I'm actually starting my makeup using my trusty concealer, and this is the one by Maybelline. And I'm just applying this under my eyes, ridge of my nose, corners of my nose, my forehead, my chin, you know, and blending that with my finger. Up next, I'm using this BB cream by Benefit, and it is my absolute current favorite at the moment. I only need a little bit because I haven't been breaking out lately, and the fact that it dries matte is a super bonus because that means during summer I'm not gonna look oily or extra shiny. Up next, you want to make sure your makeup stays in place and doesn't slip and slide. So I'm just using this Stay Matte by Rimmel Pressed Powder, and I'm just using a fluffy brush to apply that everywhere on my face, yo! For blush, you want to make your cheeks look rosy and quite like flush, but not to the point where it's just powder. Basically, you want it to look as natural as possible, and to do that I'm using a Real Techniques brush, which is a stippling brush, and a Bourjois pot blush, and all I'm doing is applying it to the center of my cheekbones, blending it towards my hairline. Time for the eyebrows, baby! Here I am using my all-time favorite brow product, and this one is by Benefit, and it's a Browsings in Dark. And what I first like to do is make sure to dip the brush that comes with the actual kit into the wax, and then apply that onto the hairs, and then using an angled brush dip into the powder area and just lightly fill in your eyebrows, because that way it will actually help your brows to stay a lot longer. Okay, so I'm done with one eyebrow, and ding! The second one is done! To set all the hairs in place, I'm just using the Gimme Brows by Benefit, and I'm just lightly applying that to my eyebrow hair. Look number 1. First of all, you want to apply primer to both your eyelids, and the one I'm using here is the one by Urban Decay. For this look, I'm using one of the eyeshadow sticks from the Kate Moss line in Rose Gold, and it just applies to your eyelids so easily, and it just looks super nice and slightly bronzed up. Usually I would use a pencil eyeliner, but I couldn't find my sharpener, so I stuck to liquid eyeliner. And because I have quite round eyes, all I'm doing is drawing a very thin line with a very subtle winged eye look, and I'm just applying that up to the center of my eyelids to actually elongate the shape of my eyes. Next, I'm just applying mascara after curling my lashes to my top and bottom lashes with a lengthening mascara. For lips, I'm going to be keeping it quite natural, so I'm using one of my MLBBs, which stands for My Lips But Better, and then applying a lip balm which has SPF on top. And here is look number 1 done. The eyes are very subtle but with a bit of colour, eyebrows are quite bold, flush on the cheeks, and the lips just look quite natural and healthy and nice and pretty. Number 2. For this look, we're just going to add very subtle changes. One is adding a pop of color as eyeliner to our waterline, and obviously you want to tightline your eyes with the same color obviously. Up next, I'm applying black eyeliner to the inner corners of my eyes, filling in what I didn't fill in the first look. And now it's time to bronze up the face. I'm using a Real NYX contour brush, and I'm mainly applying that to the hollows of my cheeks very lightly, and then to the temples of my face, my forehead, my jawline, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everywhere darling, everywhere. Going back to my rimmel powder, I'm just slightly dusting this over my cheeks to tone down the color of my blush. You can keep the same lip color, but instead I'm going to remove the lip color, apply a bit of concealer to tone down the color of my lips and even them out, and I'm going to apply this Posy Tint by Benefit just to give it that very bright pinky, pretty summer pinky pink. Up next, don't forget to apply a lip balm which has SPF to protect your lips from the sun. And here is look number 2, finito! Look number 3. Okay guys, for look 3 we're going to really intensify the eye makeup. So first what you want to do is really deepen out the outer corners of your eyes with the same eyeshadow stick that we used earlier in look 1. Apply a shimmery gold eyeshadow, and you'll want to apply this from the inner to the center of your eyelids. I'm also going to use this eyeshadow to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Up next, you want to use a dark taupey brown color and mainly apply this to the outer corner of your crease, and just deepen that as much as you like basically. And all you got to do next is just blend, 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 honey. For the blending to look more seamless and soft and hazy, I'm using this Naked shadow from the Naked palette, and I'm going to be using this as a transition color to my brow bone, as well as using this to contour my nose. Make sure you highlight your brow bone, because actually this helps your eye makeup to look more defined and in shape and just dimensional. Up next, I'm using this Smog shade from the Naked palette, and I'm going to be applying that to my water lash line, stopping just by the middle of my lower lash line basically. For the rest of my lower lash line, I am applying Half Baked, which is the eyeshadow we used earlier, to highlight the rest of my lower lash line, because this will help bring light to your eyes and it will just make it so pretty. For eyeliner, you want to make it quite long and a lot more thicker than from look 1 and from look 2 basically. So work that eyeliner, baby! Up next, I'm going to be applying false eyelashes, or as how other people call them, falsies. 3, 2, 1, ba-dang! So here is the finished eye makeup, and as you can see, all 3 colors or 4 or 5 or anything, all colors work really well together. And I forgot to put mascara on my lower lashes, so I'm just doing that now. You don't have to do this next step, but I'm just curling my lashes to blend them with my falsies. Going back to my bronzer, I'm just using my stippling brush to apply that over my actual blusher, because I want this look to be more bronzed up rather than flushed. And here is look number 3, completely finished. I complemented these 3 looks with very basic jewellery, such as these earrings, which are not too big or too small, this Michael Kors watch that I got as a present, and of course a very simple ring on my right hand and not left. A white kimono that I got from Select, which I absolutely love. And if you're wondering how I achieved these curls, I use this Babyliss curler wand, which I will link down below in the description box, and you can find out all about the details there. Ta-da! That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye! A thumbs up. No, that was the wrong order. I really like my makeup in here. Good job, Pauline. Good job. What's up? Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm start again.